Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashim. This is today's upper body strength and pump workout. I know it's one of those special workouts. I started off with overhead presses. This is going to be the strength component of the workout because I decided to go heavy. So I started off first set. I did 135 for 6. Keep in mind I haven't done overhead presses directly for a long time. So I got 135 for 6, then 155 for 3, and 185 for 2, which is pretty awesome because 185 for 2 is pretty close to my body weight. My body weight is only 20 pounds more, and I haven't done that in a long time. And then I did some pull-ups. As you guys can see, the range of motion on this is absolutely amazing, and I'm very happy about that. I think I did these overhead presses and everything felt so wonderful. So yeah, I am bouncing this recording off the reflection on the mirror, by the way. I had 185 for 2. I did belt up for this. This is the only set in which I used a belt actually. That's just because I wanted to reinforce that core tightness. I really have to brace my core very hard for this. I want to work up to I want to work up to 205. That's what I used to have as my max before. In a couple of weeks I'll probably get it if I am consistent with overhead presses. Oops, I apologize for that. I'm getting text messages. Alright, next up I did a total of 16 sets of arm work, 8 sets for biceps, 8 sets for triceps. Started off with hammer curls, dumbbell hammer curls, 25 for 12. You know, if I had to ever list the biggest tip for overhead presses or for big overhead press, I would say that you got to keep your glutes tight and you have to brace your core. Of course, this is the obvious stuff, but the stuff that a very small change that made a world of a difference to me was gripping the bar. I was told to squeeze the life out of the bar, like literally just crush the bar in my hands, because you know, when you do bench presses or when you're doing any of these inclined barbell presses or whatever, you know, a bench press variation, when you're doing one of those, the movement is to squeeze the bar and pull, and you pull the bar apart. You can't do that on an overhead press. So what you do is you just crush the life out of the bar, and it makes a world of a difference. The gym was exceptionally crowded today, and that's why you see me recording videos by bouncing reflections off the mirror. So that's that. Tricep extensions, I'm trying to I woke up, I'm sticking to pretty high reps right now. I'm not 100% confident in my form, and I don't want to push the envelope. Plus, I don't think that for bodybuilding purposes I need to do anything supremely heavy. I just need to make sure that there's enough blood flow and a pump. And yeah, my arms were pumped after this workout. After this, I had preacher curls, and I stopped at the bottom where when the dumbbell touches the bench, because we don't have a preacher curl machine for whatever stand for me to use. So I make it out of this regular bench, and at the bottom position of the bench you have me pausing for a brief count. Of course my muscle is still tense, I'm not relaxing, but I'm just starting from without any momentum. Hopefully this will help recruit more muscle fibers. I haven't done arm work. I've been doing arm work now consistently for 3 months, and I think I've done that for the first time in 8 years. And I don't think I've done an arm day where I'm supersetting biceps and triceps or doing biceps and triceps in the same workout dedicatedly like this. I haven't done this in over 8 years actually. I remember before I went off for university to the US, to Texas, I remember spending a whole week where I was so conscious about how I looked. I said, you know what, all I'm going to do this week is just chest and biceps. So every day was a chest and biceps day, and that was when I couldn't even bench 135. I remember that because when I went into Trinity University's their weight room for the football athletes and stuff, the actual strength training weight room, which is amazing. Oh man, if I could ever set up a gym like that, I'd be so happy. So when I went into that to that area, and it was so alien to me, it became my home later on. But at the time, as a freshman and straight off the boat, as they say, it was new to me. And I remember thinking that, hey, look, it's a big plate. I can take 2 big plates. So I put 135. I did a few sets with the bar. Not a few sets. I did a few reps with the bar, and then I put 135 pounds on it, and I was like, okay, I'm ready. I've been working out consistently for 2 years now, so I should be good. And I got pinned. I got pinned below 135, and I wasn't skinny or anything like that. I was a little fatty. So I remember one of the football athletes watching me struggle, and then he thought that maybe I was just fooling around or whatever, but then he realized that no, my plight was genuine. But then he rushed over and helped me move the bar. I had weighted front planks. I love this exercise. I think this has been a saving exercise for me. My core is in fact, I think my stomach is sticking out more now because I think more muscle has developed beneath all that layer of fat. So I think for overhead presses, for for deadlifts, stuff like that, this exercise is a lifesaver for me, and I really depend on it. I depend on this exercise going off really well for me to be able to move such heavy weight. Alright guys, this is all that I have to say for today, for this workout. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you.